Bitcoin has been breaking towards the downside after this FOMC meeting, but I have been perfectly saying yesterday that this is going to be a massive Bitcoin trap that I'm going to be accumulating, and this is exactly what I've been doing. So we are going to need to be talking about this exactly. What is going to be next for the crypto market? I think that this was your last chance to accumulate cheap before everything will start to go parabolic. Need to be talking about that exactly and much more. So guys, can we once again push up the likes back above the 300 likes? That will be absolutely amazing. And as always, let's have a look into that short term. And in that short term, Bitcoin is bouncing back towards the upside after hitting this level of support over here and hitting this horizontal level of support over here. I've been exactly talking about yesterday. Yesterday I've been explaining that I think that this Bitcoin dump is going to be a massive trap. Of course, this Bitcoin dump has been caused because the stock market has been crashing towards the downside, because the FOMC meeting has been kind of bearish, but many people are talking about the fact how the FOMC meeting and the fact their hawkish cut and their hawkish statement on the market is actually very bearish. But I actually think that everyone is getting this wrong about the market, because we might just be about to enter the most bullish period in the market ever in history right now. Because if we're going to be having a look towards what the Fed is about to be doing, well, they're about to be pausing the interest rates, right? They're about to cool it off. They're about to keep it the same for a longer period of time. That's exactly what I've been telling us. But I think that this is a more bullish thing that they could be doing instead of aggressively cutting the interest rates. Because if we're going to be having a look into a historic performance in the market, well, whenever the Fed has been aggressively cutting the interest rates, all of the time it has been resulting for a massive market crash and a massive recession in the market. But well, if we're going to be having a look into some periods where the Fed has been pausing the interest rates, keeping it the same, and it has been cooling off, right? Well, one period has been over here, and this has been the best performance ever in the markets. Like you can be seeing over here, we are just in a very similar situation right now. The Fed interest rates will be kept the same for a longer period of time, while the interest rates are already quite high, just like they are right now. So yeah, interest rates just getting cut a little bit in the short term, then remain to be kept the same, and then just consolidating. But if we're going to be having a look towards the price, this has been the most lucrative time ever in the history. This has been the best performance ever in the markets. So yeah, in my opinion, aggressive interest rate cuts are actually more kind of a bearish thing for the market. But yeah, slow and steady cuts towards the downside, that means that the Fed has things under control, and that is actually way more bullish for the markets. And this is going to be the reason why I do think that in the coming few days, people are actually going to be adjusting their minds about this hawkish tone the Fed has been giving. People have been at the first sight really flipping bearish, getting more fearful. But right now, if we're just going to be having a deeper looking towards the market, this is actually a very good thing. So that is why I do think that the markets can be seeing a significant bounce towards the upside in the coming few days, and the Bitcoin markets once again seeing another push towards the upside. Now, especially whenever Bitcoin is going to be moving towards the upside, I think the altcoins are going to be absolutely exploding. But first of all, we have been seeing this perfect break towards the downside after these bearish divergences over here. This has been a very good and healthy thing in the market, in my opinion. A lot of liquidity has been getting flushed out, and we need to be seeing liquidity getting flushed out inside of a bull market. Now, after this liquidity flush out, we could be seeing that the Bitcoin funding rates are even trading negative over on OKX, even trading negative over on Bybit. This is a very and extremely bullish thing right now happening in the market. I'm definitely going to be accumulating at these current moments. This just means that the majority of the Bitcoin traders are flipping fearful. They are selling, and whenever others are selling, we should be buying. So yeah, in my opinion, only very good and healthy developments right now going on in the market. I think what we are seeing and what we have been seeing over here is just going to be a massive trap, a massive bear trap, and eventually we're just going to be seeing another push higher. Now on that hourly time frame, we are finally breaking this downtrend towards the upside, looking very good. Let's see if we can be seeing some continuation. Now do keep in mind, we are currently trading inside of a weekend, so do expect volatility to be lowered and just some consolidation at around that CME close price. That is at least just going to be very likely, so do not get overly too bullish during the course of the weekend. However, Bitcoin has been seeing this correction towards the downside perfectly from this level of resistance we have been talking about many times. I've been saying so many times, at around that 110k level, that's going to be the real level of resistance. This is going to be the real level we need to be watching, and from of this level, this is going to be the first level I've been saying we can be getting a significant correction from. Now, we haven't been perfectly hitting that 110k level just yet, but of course do keep in mind this is a little bit of a resistance area, a little bit of a resistance box. So we have been coming like $1,000 off. So I would definitely already consider this to be slightly hit already, and this correction to be of cost because of this level of resistance we've been perfectly talking about for a long time. Now anyways, the Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index has been getting completely, not completely reset, but it has definitely been cooling off a lot, which is definitely a great thing to be seeing in the market right now. I think that the market is looking great again at this current moment. All of the liquidity is right now sitting above us at about that 110k level, so I would definitely not be surprised to see another move towards the upside, grab that liquidity at that 110k level, and then maybe see a significant further correction towards the downside. But in that short to medium time frame, definitely we are still looking very and extremely bullish over here. So guys, if you're going to be getting interested in trading yourself as well, because yesterday I have been opening up a very slight little long position over here during my flight back to the Netherlands. I was a little bit bored during my flight, so I just opened up a small position over here. It is right now in a small profit. So if you're going to be getting interested in trading yourself as well, make sure to be checking out that first link down below, because with that first link down below, you can be claiming some insane deposit bonuses, and the best thing is you can be trading with no KYC, so everyone all around the world is going to be eligible to be trading over on Blofin. Now of course do keep in mind, do check if it is going to be legal in your country, but everyone is eligible to be registering an account. So anyways, if we're going to be having a look into altcoins, some of the altcoins are absolutely exploding towards the upside right now, showing lots and lots of strength. During this market dip, we can be seeing, for example, Hyperliquid moving up 38% on the day, Ethena moving up 32% on the day, Beam up massively, Sui up massively, Pepe up massively, looking very good. All our altcoins are right now showing a lot of strength towards the upside, which is exactly what we want to be seeing. After a market dump towards the downside, you want to be having a look into these altcoins which are showing strength, and you want to be buying and longing these altcoins which are showing strength. For example, Ethena right now is showing a lot of strength, definitely seeing a massive bounce back up towards the upside, looking very good. But I think what we have been seeing right now, because if we're going to be having a look into the total cryptocurrency market cap chart, if we're going to be having a look into this chart over here, yes, the shakeout that we have been seeing, the dump which we have been seeing, has been absolutely massive for the total crypto market. But I think that this might have been the final total shakeout before the real breakout towards the upside, before everything is about to be going parabolic. So I've been buying a lot of coins. I've been buying a lot of coins over here. I've been buying a lot of Ethereum. I've been buying a lot of altcoins as well. I have been accumulating like a maniac, because I think this is one of our last opportunities right now in the market to be accumulating cheap before everything is about to go parabolic. But anyways guys, with that being said, make sure to be following me over on Twitter to stay up to date about every single market development. And guys, I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.